She says, hi, Nick. Hi, Mel. And no, I'm not pitching my daughter's face. She pockets her medication or vitamins in her cheeks. So I put my fingers there so she can't do that. They make your day. Oh, thank you, Mom. Is what a ghost? Yeah, I saw it. They're out of here. No, we're just sitting down for dinner. I didn't put it up. We're having pork chops and cheesy potatoes and green beans. Right, Casper is a friendly ghost. I don't think that's what they were talking about, though. I think that gave them an idea of something to say. I think they were talking about my daughter. They were nothing but a troll. Shake and bake pork chops. My mom used to do those. I don't know that I like all the stuff that goes on it. I like to know the ingredients that are on it, so I just season it myself. Very simply. Melanie's 38. Thank you, Tommy. You put strawberries on yours? That's different.
Ew.
It takes 2 weeks, Dawn. I told you that the other day. She just had her blood draw a couple days ago. You are welcome. Guys, it's going to be at least another week before we have blood results. Probably more like a week and a half. I don't remember when her appointment is.
Probably a March. Probably a March.
Nick, hang on. I'm trying to find someone's comment. Guys, stop commenting for a minute because you keep bumping the comments and I can't find that Alicia. Stop commenting, please. I'm not seeing it. Okay, I went all the way back to the beginning and I'm not seeing a comment from Alicia. What did Alicia say? No, I don't bread them. Huh. Well, if somebody can go back and find the profile and share it with me in a message, then I can, then I'll block her later. And actually, she does have a choice. There's been plenty of times when I've tried to get her up, and she won't get up. She would much rather sit here. Yeah, for some reason I'm not seeing it. Yeah, we're okay. So I have, it feels like exploitation. Well, it's not exploitation. But you will be blocked now. Thank you for commenting again. Alright, Alicia's gone. She is gone.
Okay, he'll be back. Yeah, right.
Is she verbal? A little bit. And she talked a lot yesterday. But a lot of it is parroting. Like, she'll say whatever she hears. Or she'll talk about things from the past. Names from the past. Things like that. We're just eating pork chops. Green beans and potatoes. Bye. Casper's one of my friends, guys.
Ooh. Look at that.
Thank you guys for the roses. Nope, she cannot feed herself. My son is on the other side of the table. How's it?
Good.
Yep. Ooh, looks like the pork chops are cooked really good. They feel really tender. Did you try yours?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Good job. Does Does she show different expressions for foods? She'll make some noises. I mean, you can kind of tell by the noises she makes when she is really enjoying something. Nothing happened to her. Melanie was born with these disabilities. I don't know what she said. I could not understand that. Sometimes I can understand her and sometimes I cannot. Thank you for the heart, man. Hey, Soup. You made pork chops yesterday for dinner? You need to make sure you cook them just right. If you cook them too much, they're going to be tough. And believe me, I've had my share of tough pork chops. I'm good. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, she said, Nick. I do them on the stovetop. Claudette, it's not safe to give out your location on social media. Not really, Richard. Lisa, there's really not any services out here. Supposedly there's a waiver program, but the waiting list is really long, like years and years. Yeah, she's getting to eat, but she chews slow. She was actually still chewing. You had to wait 10 years to get on the waiver program? Yeah. What?
Pretty close.
I know. One of my favorite movies is on with Tom Hanks in it. Castaway.
There's Tom Hanks.
Yeah. That is Tom Hanks. I actually walked, like, I was this close to Tom Hanks in Disneyland. Downtown Disney. Walked right past him. If I could have put my arm out, I would have touched him. Him and his wife.
It is in California.
Yeah. They go to Disney all the time.
Is he real?
He's real, but this is an act he's playing here. That's not real. He didn't really get stranded on or crash in a plane. Thank you, Richard. You saw him at Dodger Stadium? We were walking the opposite direction so fast, and I couldn't remember his name. And I was trying to tell my friend, who happened to be the one that passed away from cancer last year.
Tom Hanks.
Was it last year or the year before? Holy moly, it's been over a year already. Anyway, we were there together, and I'm like, I just saw
It's been over a year already.
so and so from such and such, and nothing was coming to my mind. Right? Starstruck. A blah, 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 blah. They both have autism, yes. Yeah, she understands most things.
Since my aunt passed away from cancer.
What are you talking about? There's a problem with someone. No, nobody was following him. I don't even think anybody noticed him, quite frankly. It was pretty close to the entrance or exit. So I honestly don't think anybody had even noticed him at that point. And I couldn't tell if he had security with him or not.
Tom Hanks.
Maybe if I had tried to approach him, I would have found out real quick. I'm eating dinner. No. Melissa Gilbert? Who's Melissa Gilbert? I know of a Melissa Gilbert with a T.
I thought it sounded Tom Hanks. At Disneyland.
Marlene, you're going bye-bye. Wow. You know, if you're going to be rude about how I feed my daughter, you guys all know she usually finishes dinner before I do. It's Melissa Gilbert with a T, not Gilbert. You met... You? No, not you, Marlene. Somebody else was commenting about me not feeding my daughter, saying that I was shoveling food in my face. A follower.
I'm gonna get some more potatoes.
That's fine.
Says he don't have any more push-ups. Right?
Huh?
You don't have any more push-ups, do you?
No. Yeah, I do usually reheat mine. Which I'm going to do with my potatoes. My potatoes are cold. It depends, Hannah, on how thick they are. Whether they have a bone in them. There's a lot of factors. Whether they're white meat or dark meat. Right, Julie. Pretty sure that has a lot to do with it. It's like they got nothing better to do with their life.
not good on potatoes.
No, I know that. Remember, there's pie there. So if you want some pie, don't you eat all those potatoes. Alright?
I don't want to get pie.
You don't want any pie.
No.
Okay.
Bless you. Bless you, Melanie.
I went that way tonight. You done?
Good tell me what?
This time it didn't land on my plate.
It ended on your plate.
Nope. Went the other direction. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, he is sweet. Alright, let's take some of this. Yuck. Thank you, Lexi. Can she see? Do you think she's blind? She's not blind. Of course she can see. Wow, was that all of them? You're gonna eat that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a little too much. Yeah, I do.
I don't.
Yes, I do. Your finger slipped. We have some apple pie and some cherry pie. No, she's not going to use a communication device. She won't track things with her eyes or use her hands.
And they get a whole lot of potatoes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Just from Walmart. Just they're cheap pies, and honestly, they're pretty good. Somebody said she's scared. They say that because they're a-hole trolls. Let's see. David said that. Let's go back and find David. There was a David that came in here the other day that said the same thing. Probably the same David.
David who?
Yeah, they're one of the trolls. Pretty sure they're one of that group. Probably a fake name. Come on. Mute. Block. David's out of here. Yeah, fake profiles. Hey, when you're done with that, I'm going to have you go heat up my... I almost said pork chop, but I'm going to eat the pork chop first. I'm going to have you go heat up my potatoes, okay? Nothing's wrong. What makes you think there's something wrong? Wrong with what? I did American Possum. A few of them, anyways.
You're not by yourself. Okay.
Laura, if you don't like it, scroll on. In fact, I'm going to help you. Yeah, Sylvia. Does she doesn't cry, no. Every once in a while she'll laugh. Like I caught her laughing at a movie. Every once in a while she'll laugh, like if Nick gets into trouble. Nick got into trouble the other day and I was scolding him and she kind of laughed. Huh, Nick?
Yeah.
She giggled. Pork chops. Right, typical sister. Her name is Melanie. He's searching for people on the island.
To such a people.
Yeah, her hair is getting long. I'm gonna have to trim it again. She loves her bath time. Yeah, me too, Casey. It's Castaway. And Melanie is older. Thank you, Ashley. What's your favorite food? Melanie, what's your favorite food?
Yeah, how about you, that guy?
What's your favorite food?
Tom Hanks.
Nothing. It's a movie, Nick.
He's not by himself, Mom.
She won't tell me.
Tom Hanks. He's not by himself.
I know. That's because everybody else didn't survive the crash. Yeah, I think everybody does like baths. I do. I just have a hard time getting in and out of them. Here you go. Another bite. Yeah, us older folk have a harder time getting in and out. Innovation, yes, she does. It's called stimming. People with autism do the stuff like that. Do I have much time for myself? Only when I'm sleeping. Your bath is so small. I have a good sized bath. And it's jetted, so... Oh my gosh, whoever's sending those, thank you. Nicola, thank you. And slipping is an issue too. Yep. Nick uses my shower. And he's not real good about squeegeing things down. Or making sure that all the soap is rinsed after his shower. I got in there the other day. And my feet, the minute I stepped in there, went out from underneath me. And I landed on my butt. I was not a very happy camper. Thank goodness I didn't get hurt, but oh boy. That could have been so bad. And I had a very hard time getting back up. And I called for his help, and he did not come. Mama had to sit there for a while. Yes, Hannah. Oh, I could have gotten so hurt. And I have. I've had falls before. Like that. So anyone that thinks that they ever want to live alone, it's probably not a great idea. Yeah. He hasn't done Wilson yet. Hopkins syndrome? I'm not sure what that is.
Coconut.
Yeah, he's doing a coconut right now.
I'm gonna drink it.
See, you say I'm not feeding her fast enough, but I just went to give her a bite and she started chewing again. Thank you, Lexi, for those snowflakes. Hey, from Texas. Yeah, I really like Castaway too. I'm being highly distracted tonight. Right? Fall artichoke, right? We're eating pork chops tonight. She does pocket food and her medication. So I have to do this. You always have a drink by your bed in case you choke. I know. She's sleeping on the cat bed. Pocket, like inside your cheek.
You got it up to your chin.
Oh, I do? Is it gone?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come on. Why doesn't she say anything? Have you never seen somebody with autism or somebody with a developmental delay or disability? You know, I don't know how old you are, but nowadays in school they actually have programs where you guys interact with people like this. So it baffles me why younger people actually come into lives like mine and harass people like us. Shame on you. Right, it's inclusion. Well, there's a lot of terms for it, but they have a lot of programs out there. They had one called Best Buddies that my son was involved in. And they used to do a lot of stuff together. And it's so that, you know, people become aware and they're not so shocked when they run into them in the real world. Aw, thank you for the fruit. Thank you, Nicole. What makes her face red? Partially the lighting. Aw, thank you, Lexi, for that window. The Night Star. Your daughter had disappeared, but she has passed away of cancer. I'm sorry she passed away.
Yeah, my auntie did too.
Has she choked when eating? My daughter?
She disappeared.
I mean, doesn't everybody choke?
My auntie disappeared.
You got more?
That was what I loved.
Nick, if I knew you were up getting more, that was way more than you should have had.
Yeah.
And you went up and got more? Look at the little amount I got.
Yeah, no.
Uh-uh. No. That ain't happening. No. Go heat that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Growing boy. He's 32 years old.
I'm a good boy.
You're not growing. You're not supposed to be growing anymore.
I am growing.
Kids with autism, people with autism, they don't have a shut-off valve. And if you don't shut them off or teach them what's an appropriate amount to eat, they will literally get to be obese. He's obese right now, guys. And it's not good for his heart. So criticize me all you want. I'm trying to teach him healthy habits. It's not pica. Pica is where you eat dirt and you eat things that you aren't supposed to eat.
I'm a growing boy. How many minutes?
Put it in for 5 minutes on 2. Oh yeah, I did say he couldn't have any more. He's already had one other huge helping. Way more than he should have had. He had a good sized plate to begin with. We had pork chops. She had a disability. You have pica, and you are correct. Mine is a bag and ice day. Fuck you, Kaz. Fuck you. Go get a life somewhere else. Kaz is now gone. There we go.
Toast.
Thank you, Live Life. Yeah, right, Hannah?
Hi, Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah.
Doing the garbage?
Yeah. Hannah says, hey, Nick. Thank you for the heartbeat.
Oh, the cat might eat it.
Yes, they are biologically my
Give it
children.
to
Yes,
Dad.
ma'am. No, don't. The spices on there will make the cat sick. Yeah, people just like to create drama. Is today Tuesday? God, it feels like Thursday. Man.
It's Tuesday.
How many you got? Just two?
Tomorrow's
How
Wednesday.
many what do I have? Does your daughter speak? Sometimes she was talking earlier. You just missed it. I don't always understand what she says.
Oh, the guy's dead.
I know. Feels late in the week.
Oh, there's a guy on the ground.
Thank you, Sophie. It's
Guy's
Wednesday. For you? Maybe not for me. Children? There's just three of us here.
Dude,
I do have other children. Hey, from Ireland. No, Maggie, she does not. Dee said, sing for us, Nick. Nope, I haven't had roommates in over a year. Yeah, what Keith said was absolutely horrible. Let's just start with there's no way to tell that these guys were going to be the way that they were beforehand.
I'm a good boy.
Okay? So that statement was utterly ignorant and showed his level of education.
And that's what you're going anymore?
Your grandchildren both have autism. One is in the high spectrum and the other's low. Yeah.
And I'm supposed to grow anymore?
No, you're not. You're not supposed to gain any more weight. It's very bad for your heart. And you know that. Your doctors have told you that, but you don't listen. What did they say? That, didn't they have abortions way back when?
I'm supposed to lose
Talking
weight.
about these guys.
I'm supposed to lose weight.
Yes, she's my daughter. I'm not going to tell you, Deb. I don't talk about my other children.
Melanie should go more.
My other children do not like me talking about them on social media.
Melanie should grow.
Melanie has gained weight. That's why we've had to get her bigger clothes. Yeah, I mean, they've seen the trolls do what they've done to me, and they want no part of it. She can do some things for herself. Not much. I mean, she'll scratch herself. She'll put her hair behind her ears. She'll take herself to the bathroom sometimes. She's not a picky eater. Can you go grab my plate? What? Can you go grab my plate while I'm still feeding her? Thank you, Casey. Many years when you were growing up, there was as many kids with autism. Yeah, I think there might have been more kids than we realized with autism. They hid a lot of them back then. So there were some that we didn't see, but I definitely do think there are more. Definitely do. Thank you. And I'm not sure why, because I think a lot of it is genetic. Cass, you can go take a hike. I don't answer to you or anybody else.
Is he back on again?
Huh?
Is he back on again?
Who?
Cass.
I said.
Cass.
It's a different person. I don't know. Maybe it's the same person with just a different account. I don't know. A person, family with multiple autistic children. They were a joy and are now in their 50s. Huh. I knew some growing up, but it was only just like one in, different families. This is warm now. Hello, Nick.
Hi.
Nick says hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Right now. Yeah, the families I knew, they didn't institute them. Like, they had them in a special class.
Text message.
Yeah, that's fine. They had them in a special class. They didn't mix them with the other students. Like, when I went to school, I knew that there was a special class, but they would let them in and out at times so that, like, we couldn't see them. Open. And, the parents would keep them at home. They're asking if you want to sing.
No, not tonight.
He says no. You have an entire school for them? Yeah, Nick and Mel look alike. Is the special class IEP because I had an IEP? Yeah, they have IEPs. Everyone in those classes have an IEP. They're not allowed in those classes without one.
Kitty.
Yes, he's tall. Why would you ask me that, Gabby? And why would I even tell you that?
Listen to you? Let's see.
There you go. And some cheesy potatoes. I mean, to me, that's kind of a personal question. Not something to ask on a live. I couldn't tell what she said. Nick, this didn't heat up all the way through. Can you go put it in again for maybe 3 minutes? While I finish feeding her. Please.
Yeah.
Please. 3 or 4 minutes. Pretty please. Come on. Please. Thank you. It's actually in my showcase.
What did he say? The light?
I mean, yeah. I'm sure everybody does. Nobody's perfect, if you're going to be honest.
What did you see, Mom?
Yeah, she talked more when she was younger. Nicholas, come on. You're going to see me do it here in a second. No, come on. Hurry.
Ouch!
Yeah, ouch. He's going to get banged up and cut up because of coral.
Ah. Oh, ouch. That hurts. You got cut.
Have I tried musical instruments?
Ow.
Yeah, I used to play the piano.
That hurt. Yeah, he did beat again. Tom Hanks. Yeah, cut his leg.
Do you get Mel's eyes checked? When she was younger, why?
Have you a minute? Mom? Have you a minute?
Why would I get her eyes checked now? Put it in for, I don't know, put it in for 4. Thank you. Thank you, Nick.
Have 4 minutes or 2?
Can't get the cart to work. You need to go to my, my profile and click on Showcase. And then there's a little arrow at the top. You need to click on Creator's Choice. No, he's watching Castaway. You got your coffee? Did you try it yet? This is all a front. Y'all be seeing this on a crime. What? Really? Yeah, you're pretty stupid. You have more coffee on the way. Yeah, I got rid of her. Nick, keep it turned down, please. Hey, Grammy.
Hey, Grammy.
I am the mother.
How you doing, Grammy? The day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Huh. That's the name of the movie. That's the name of the movie.
Okay, Fred, or whoever you are, you need to go back to school and learn how to spell and structure your sentences. Because that was all messed up. But I ain't gonna give you a second chance to do it in here. Bye. Hey, Donna. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go through here and get rid of some of the frickin' trolls. Hello. No, Melanie, there aren't any in our area.
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, she is Miss Wisconsin.
Nigel Bismuth. Nigel Bismuth.
Every day's busy, boy, mom. Bonnie, she wouldn't use one. Num num.
And some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before
Every
treatment,
day's
doctors
busy.
should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask for a doctor about Tremfya today.
If you're an employer, you have the power to save lives. The Screening Time Off program encourages employees to take time to step out for recommended screenings. Be the worst.
Lily, why did you say that?
Learn more at working.
Mel acts like she's going to get sick. What does that mean?
So,
She is not sick.
No fees on checking accounts.
This is OGs. Hello.
Ready for this? You will be. With Blue Chew, your
That was a joke.
It's not just a boost, it's a whole new attitude.
Oh, no, we got John.
Honestly, Christina, she's got tons of blankets. Way more than she needs. Yeah, she watches TV.
This one's just
She just got a car. That's it.
boring.
are you working for
Experience certainty with 4imprint. High quality promotional products, expert service, and on-time delivery. Visit 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Grandpa earned it for my family. Mom earned it for me. USAA membership is for those who serve and can be shared with their spouses, their kids, and their kids.
What's shocking?
Start your family's legacy. USAA. See if you can become a member today.
What is shocking, Andy?
Most powerful clean in any universe. See Captain America, brave new world. I think we're on the verge of a major climate shift. He's gonna get worse.
Yeah, I agree, Ladybug. Hey, Texas. Yeah, you notice she didn't comment back. I asked her what she was talking about, and she doesn't comment back.
Someone was detected at your front.
Oh, there's our order. Our Walmart food order is here. Hurry up. Thank you, baby girl. Yep. What time is it? No, not too late. You became a special ed assistant this year, and you love autistic kiddos. She did comment? Where? I must have missed it. Yeah, what she said was, it's the first time she came across this page, and it was shocking. There wasn't another comment past that.
Happy birthday. The most beautiful thing in the world is, of course, the moon itself. Shining the happiest birthday ever score your career.
Bye, Carrie. Never mind, I found it. And then, where's Kai Master? Alright, well, I can't find the other one. Right, Jessica?
Is it items?
Huh? Yeah, just put it up in there. Take it out of the bag, though.
I already tied it up, boy.
Huh?
You tied it up.
They did what?
You tied it up.
Well, because they want to keep all the little bits and pieces in there. All the peel, if the peel comes apart. They don't want it to get on anything.
Okay, leave it in the bag there.
Alright, that's fine. I'll do it then.
Good.
That's fine. I'll do it. Can you get me the plate? We had pork chops. Thank you. Yeah, that looks better.
You guys want that better?
Hey, put them up. No, she likes everything, but I wouldn't give her anything I thought she didn't like, guys.
Real butter.
What?
Real butter.
Okay. Thank you, Texas. Oh, thank you, Em, for those hearts, and Hannah for the snowflakes. Yes, she does sleep through the night. She sleeps really well. Not when she was younger, though. She's a very good eater. She always has been a good eater.
What happened?
Nothing.
He hurt himself.
Oh. I think this is when he,
Tom Hanks. Look at him.
yeah, I think this
He's
is...
breathing.
Well, will you let me finish and explain?
Yeah.
I needed to get justice.
Yeah, he's breathing. He's breathing.
Yeah, because he took his tooth out. He had a bad tooth.
Oh,
Alright, don't forget to put the milk out.
Grandpa earned it from my family. Mom earned it from me. USAA membership is for those who serve and can be shared.
We had pork chops for dinner. Melanie is 38 years old. Sorry, I'm looking back at some of these. Hey, from Texas.
Not quite. It's what works.
Basic toothpaste starts at the top. Crest goes deep.
Thank you, Ellen, for the gifts.
While your teeth in one day.
What's up? You seem kind of sluggish today.
Thank you, Emma.
Moving. You can use some Metamucil. Metamucil psyllium fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil.
Yeah, my daughter needs help with pretty much everything.
Metamucil.com.
Imagine a switch that could wipe your personal data off the internet.
I have 2 kids with autism,
And protect your privacy.
and that's as far back as I'm gonna go.
Go incognito and get 55% off today.
The darkness of bipolar depression.
Someone was detected at your front.
There you go.
Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Capilita. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Capilita is proven to deliver significant symptom relief. from
Welcome back.
bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Capilita can cause serious side effects. Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may
She used to, Miss Dawn, but we moved, and
death or stroke.
the location we moved to doesn't offer that.
Report fever, confusion, or stiff muscles which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements which may be permanent. Common side effects include
Thank you, Emma, for the love. Love your pet day.
In the darkness of bipolar 1 and 2 depression, Capilita can help you.
Yes, I do have grandchildren.
About Capilita. Find savings and support at Capilita.com.
Atkins weight going strong these days. Lots of people losing weight here. Hey Rob, check out our new Rob robot. Nice. Now you gotta stay strong. Try Atkins Strong. Pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Emma. Let's see. What is going on? Is somebody harassing you?
The Cambria Hotel rooftop cocktails are fire. See you never. Just kidding. If you need me,
In Oklahoma. And she gets a waiver. Yeah, you can get a waiver some places, but sometimes there's a waiting list that's years long. Yes, Sherry, they do. Oh, are you, Ralph? It is good, isn't it? Told you. He was on the list for 22 years. See? I think when I tell people that, they don't freaking believe me. I saw something, Lexi, I'm not sure. We'll have to talk about it later. I might be wrong. Thank you for that heart. Yes, Nana, she does. The dog? What dog? Did I miss the dog? Oh, there's Wilson. He's got Wilson up now.
Someone was detected at your front.
My son's outside. Will you stop coming in here with your fake accounts? Thank you, Suze, for the hearts. Oh, wow. I just got flagged for harassment. Nice. Because I tell you not to come in with your fake accounts. I was told I don't know how to flip off people properly either. Anyway. Is my angels in here? It's cheesy potatoes. Right? I agree with you.
Ooh, fish.
TikTok,
You did it.
I know, TikTok needs to do way better. Because I wasn't doing nothing. They come in and they fucking harass my ass all they want, and it's okay.
Make a ton of too. Can't take much one of those coconuts. Coconut milk's a natural laxative.
I don't see them on my lawn, but I know they're behind me. Yes, Sarah, it was. Yeah, and it's funny because they say I'm giving out their address and all this bullshit. I don't even have their address.
No. That's bullshit.
Thank you, Ladybug.
She just didn't know your address. Anyway.
Right, yeah, I don't say her name. No, I think what she was talking about was when the hacker would come in and they would do the polls. And you know, she's hanging out with the freaking hack group that was hacking.
It's a freaking hacker.
So, like, whatever. She can do whatever she wants. So, my angels, you're not in here?
She's a freaking hacker.
Right, right. And you can go to my page. You don't see me making videos about them or doing lives about them.
No.
They have to make lives and invite everybody in, message everybody, you know. It's sad. She even accused me of telling people to not follow her, which isn't even the truth.
It's not true.
Everybody I have talked to, which is only a couple people, and they could probably comment in here to you and let you know. I told them, I know they're on Discord. I told them, look, yes, there's stuff going on, but I am not going to tell you to take sides. Okay? I am not going to tell you to go block her because you're friends with me.
Dr. Wilson.
I would never tell somebody that. So, if they blocked her, it was their own choice. It had nothing to do with me. Yet I get blamed for it.
My dentist's name is Dr. James Spaulding.
Yeah.
It's a baby ice.
She's much prettier in real life.
Right, dude? No, Lori, he's completely out of the picture. I mean, Nick will call him and talk to him every once in a while, but he lives far away, and he doesn't help financially at all. Nick's jumper. You mean his sweatshirt? I don't know. Amazon, probably. Thank you, hardworking mama. Thank you for the finger hearts. And thank you for the heart me. I already got him, Hannah.
You keep making that face, it's gonna stay like that.
That was a part of that group. And they make up so much crap.
Share with you. It's easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
And if in fact that was true, whatever they said, I can guarantee you they were the ones that did it. Here, come here. Yeah? Where you at? Come here. Huh? Oh, go ahead.
We've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus on the present. It's the time of year.
Yeah, it's getting late.
And save up to $290 with free SHMT.
When you're the official vehicles of winter, you can embrace everything the cold has to offer. Lead fresh tracks with the safe and secure Jeep Grand Cherokee. Melt limitations with our most capable Jeep.
Yeah, I know. Childish.
And win in the Jeep Gladiator. Hurry into the Jeep President's Day sales event before these incredible offers slip away.
During the Jeep President's Day sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L for $389 a month. See your Central Florida Jeep Grand dealer today.
Yeah, she chews sometimes.
To the Nissan Now sales event to save on an award-winning new Nissan, like the all-new Kicks, J.D. Power's most dependable small SUV, the sporty Sentra, and our best-selling Rogue, a Consumer Guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. All for under $30,000 at the Nissan Now sales event.
Can you go put this away and then come back? I'm gonna give her chocolate milk. Here, throw this out too. I don't know why you use so many napkins. You could have lost a good friend over someone? What do you mean? Send me a private message, Lexi. Coffee, please read warning. What do you mean? That's a troll.
Feeling backed up and bloated? Good thing Metamucil Fiber Plus Probiotics Gummies work harder for your digestive system. With fiber to help promote gut health and probiotics to help relieve occasional bloating, so you can feel your best. Metamucil Fiber Plus Probiotics Gummies.
This is Ken. She's never going to pay attention to her credit score. And that credit card
Sammy, if you're talking about that one,
great rate on an auto loan. Or some more reliable blue. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Shopping online comes with digital threats, so turn on NordVPN and encrypt your online traffic. Get 72% off NordVPN and up to 1 year for free.
Chipotle's braised beef barbacoa.
what do you mean, where's the cart?
Slow cook responsibly braised beef. Seasoned with garlic and cumin. And shredded for fall.
Here, can you walk her in the other room?
Chipotle's braised beef
Over there.
barbacoa. If you
Please.
know, you know.
Please?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, get up. I don't know why you sat down. I told you I wanted you to. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. I can't get rid of that darn thing. I put that up for something I was promoting several nights ago. And now I can't get rid of it. And that's nothing that has anything in it anyways. There would be a shopping cart like down there, but yeah, it's sorry, there's nothing there. If you want to go see what's in my showcase, you can go check that out, but I'm not promoting anything at the moment. Sorry about that. You're the second person that said that, but the other person didn't tell me or remind me that that was there, and I didn't understand why they were asking. Now I know why. Now I know. Last time it like disappeared. I did move it. And yeah, that was my daughter. And that's my son. Thank you, Margaret, for the dolphin. And that's the cat, one of them. Did the other cat go out front?
Yeah.
And our other cat likes to go outside. So, she's outside. And yes, they're both fixed. Sarah says, hi, Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? He's gonna fall asleep again. So, Edith, you don't think I spoke very nice to the girl? Why? I was actually trying to get her to go to the bathroom. And if I don't, she'll wet in her diaper. Sometimes she gets stubborn, so sometimes I have to talk stern with her. Thank you, Ladybug, for the finger hearts. It's on right now. The movie's still on.
Bakersfield, California.
Thank you, Barbara, for the heart puffs. Vic, who cares? I'm not a nurse. She's in the bathroom.
That's good work. We have to make road again. Listen, we're gonna have to make a hell of a lot of road.
Is that Wilson?
Yep.
Yeah, the bell is Wilson. What is the guy trying to do?
I'm not sure. I'm not
That
sure.
guy's walking on naked.
Huh?
Naked, it's like you look at the face.
Yeah, it's like Naked and Afraid. You're right.
That guy is. That guy's naked. Look at him. Why is he naked?
Because maybe his clothes are all messed up.
Am I supposed to just ignore what he's done?
You were supposed to be a cop.
Divers. Well, the school's all right.
Okay.
Shit's out of control. Get out of there now.
He's not. No, he's not.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
For today. Last breath. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters this Friday.
I guess I'm not the easiest person to please. I like things just right. That's why I love Redfield's home recommendations.
To me, it feels like it's
You know what I
Wednesday or
want?
Tuesday.
A home that's just right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grandpa earned it for my family.
To me, it feels like it's Wednesday.
USAA membership
But
is for those
no.
who serve and can be shared with their spouses, then kids, and their kids for generations to come. Start your family's legacy. USAA. See if you can become a member today.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment.
Can you,
It's just
hang on. Put your arms in. Put your arms in.
No matter what kind of teeth you got to brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brushing hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Are you one of the millions
All right.
of Americans
Let her sit down.
who stomach after a big meal?
Let her sit down.
Pepto-Bismol, unlike some
You gonna
products,
take up the whole sofa? Scoot over.
digestive system to provide
Scoot
I
up.
can't scoot over.
stock up on
Pick the cat up.
You can't get over.
Now.
You're gonna bury you.
Knock it off. Get up, pick the cat up, and put the cat on your lap. She
What did I
can,
say here?
she can sit there if she wants.
Anybody ask? Grandma.
Fresh pet. It's not dog food. It's human food. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around people and pets. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass killer.
Nick, be nice.
I don't want your feet up here, you guys.
Alright, Jake is gone, by the way, guys. I had to go back and see what in the heck was going on. Yeah, it's a little chilly at night. No, she doesn't get mad at him. Hey. Maybe I need to bring the long sofa in here and put the short one in there. What do you think?
No.
No? We're good.
Nope. Just him in the football.
He's not happy. She's fine.
I'm not happy.
He wants that self all to himself.
I want myself out to myself.
Do they ever go near her? Not really. I mean, there was one time, about an hour before the cat delivered her kittens, the mama cat sat on her, but that was it. Do you ever stop being annoying, Ricky? Huh? That was my last bite.
Get up, Melanie. She can put my feet up.
But I might go get some dessert now and some coffee just because you said that. So that I can keep eating. Want to see my food? Want to see it again? I do enjoy it. She does. She wants to rock and sit Indian style. We had pork chops, cheesy potatoes, and green beans. Ricky got a little bit of attention. Might be the wrong kind. Yeah, the other one's bigger, but it's in the front room. I wish they were both the same size, but you know, you can't. Beggars can't be choosers, right? They were free. What are you gonna do? They're better than what we had.
It was expensive.
You don't need it, yeah, but you're still here, aren't you? You're still here watching, aren't you?
You're still here watching, huh?
Want some kisses? Where your beaker from? Oh, this? Are you from the United States? If you are, you can go into my showcase and look up coldest.
Yeah.
You love looking at a clown show? Well, I love looking at small penises. Want to come over? If you go into my showcase and type in coldest, COLDEST, I can just tell. I can just tell. Most men are anyways. Type in coldest. This should pop up. And they have a bunch of different designs and everything. Just click on it and then you can check them out. It really is one of the best mugs I've tried. Even better than the really expensive mugs out there. And they're pretty. They're beautiful.
They're sweet up on life. Sweet up.
Yes, that's from that Starry Night painting. I love this one. Nick, we're not talking about that. Please stop. Please.
Okay.
He must be short. He is sure thin. Why is she not in Ned? Why is she not in Ned?
Ned. Is it bed or Ned?
Bed.
Bed.
Is
she not in bed?
Why is she not in bed? I don't know. I don't make her go to bed. Yeah, I don't want a short man either. She's 38 and she can go to bed when she damn well pleases. Does she hate being treated like Gypsy Rose? She's not treated like Gypsy Rose. But, you know, thanks for stopping in and saying that. Now you're going to get blocked because you're a troll.
Me too.
If I took her bib off, she would drool all over her shirt. So I keep it on her. But thank you for trying to tell me how to parent my child. Thank you, Jada. What was mean? Right, Natalie? Yes, they are my children. Any good diving lately? No.
Diving? No. We just did diving? No.
When we come to the table, it's what we
No,
all
no good
bring that
diving.
matters. Sandpowder, bring your best.
No, it rained all day yesterday.
Cashback on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver Card. Let's just get one of everything.
Good of it.
3% cash back on dessert. What's in your wallet?
Right.
Didn't pass the tissue test? Buckle up. There's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D White Strips white. Whitens like a $400 professional treatment. Crest. I'm certain it's level 5. Are you for imprint? Certainty matters. For Imprint is your home for promo gear to wow clients and inspire your team. Check out forimprint.com. For Imprint, for certain. Recall Next Throat Care, a liquid center with powerful menthol for
I am tired. I don't know why.
Did you bring it?
You should buy more issues. Well,
Nick, I'm trying to find something.
Why is she in an egg? I know.
we need more eggs.
With a hat.
Create unique Genmoji on iPhone 16 Pro.
Yes, we do.
Your family with Spectrum, the fastest growing mobile.
What was our eggs?
To a million of these.
Yeah, and we will.
The new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Available now with Spectrum.
That's right, we done a Walmart. Get some more eggs.
Well, I don't know if I blocked the account or what,
Yep.
but it was Lily Tino, he, him with M. I cannot, I cannot find a comment from them. So,
You think you're sore now only because of your age? You don't hurt because you're old. You hurt because your mattress stinks. Which makes our job a lot easier.
Do you want spillage? 12 for dinner?
Which is
We could, but we should probably get them out tonight if we do that. Do you want to go get them out? They're in the white freezer.
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
You should have membership with your mom. So
Block.
she can share with you. Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
You say you want lips.
Why would I block Abby? Abby's fine. And you spelt it wrong.
What's up? You seem kind of sluggish today. Things aren't really moving. You could use some Metamucil.
Metamucil psyllium fiber helps keep your digestive system moving so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil keeps you moving.
Why would I block Abby? Abby didn't say anything bad.
How do we stream all of these games? Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet, so you never miss a moment while streaming live sports.
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform. Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Hey, Carson.
I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold.
Hey, cousin.
Meeting while working.
It's my father make you all
Hey, Foxy.
I don't get it.
Know what's fresh? A super fast.
You know, you guys need to be careful what the flip you say. You don't repeat shit.
Okay.
Okay, fat, broke pig, you're getting blocked. Because you're a freaking troll.
A hamburger. That's an app, right?
You guys go and tell me to block other people. And you're the ones that are freaking trolls. Yeah, Alicia, you're going too. Abby didn't say anything. They were trying to get me to block her. Yeah, you were wrong. So be careful what you say. Because that'll get you blocked too. I've accidentally blocked a few people because you guys will do this bullshit. And so I've tried to actually go through and find the comment that somebody has said that has triggered everybody. And if I can't find it, I won't block the person. And you're spelling Abby incorrectly, by the way. From Merced, California. Man, we've got family history in Merced. My dad used to live there many, many years ago when he was a kid.
My grandpa.
Yep.
Modesto.
She does speak a little bit.
Modesto.
It's fine, horse lover, but it almost got you blocked. You know, because I'll end up blocking the offender.
My grandpa lived in Hawaii.
If you're gonna so-called lie to me about somebody else, I'll end up blocking your ass. I know, Carson. You guys went and got pizza. Happy birthday. Did you hear us sing happy birthday to you? This is my favorite design. Aw, how old are you now? Abby's fine.
How old are you now, cousin?
But that's Melanie back there.
How old are you now?
He's 18. You're a full-blown adult now.
You're 18, wow.
Hey, Carson, are they going to let you learn how to drive?
cousin.
It's Melanie with an N.
Hey, cousin.
They are? Yay!
They're gonna know you how to drive, cousin?
Are they gonna make you wait a few years though?
Yay. Well. I thought he was dead. Tom Hanks. I thought he was dead.
No, I'm not gonna move the camera off of her.
No.
If you don't like watching her, you can leave.
Right? But
Can Nick drive? No.
no, I can't drive. I wish.
I'm sorry that the rocking is hurting your eyes, but a lot of people here are here to see her, and I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm sorry. All right, Lori. She said she's just gonna cover up the camera, that part of the camera. Hey guys, you told me to try those, yeah, a little bit. The way she said it was, she should have come across or come out and said, hey, that's bothering my eyes. Is there any way you can move the camera? That would have come across as a little nicer. But that's fine. It's just differences in people and the way that they communicate. So, and then also when you're texting, you can't feel the emotion of it. So, you know, not a big deal. Does Melanie like being touched? Not really. Anyway, so these boom boom sticks. You guys kept asking me if I've tried them. I didn't even know what in the heck they were. Well, so I looked them up on the TikTok shop, and I went to contact the seller. Didn't realize that they had sent me a message asking if I wanted to try them out, which it had kind of been a few weeks, and I'm like, hey, so sorry. You know, there's been some changes in how we received the messages, so I didn't see it. Oh my God. Will you stop coming into my live and posting your nude video thingies? I don't want them here. Bye. Anyway, so they went ahead and sent me some samples, and I just got them this morning, and I opened them up, and holy moly, do they work. Those things are really potent. In fact, I'm going to go get one right now, because my sinuses are starting to feel a little tight. I'll be right back. Boom.
Listen.
This thing, it's full of like essential oils. Like eucalyptus and, oh, what all is in here? Menthol, wintergreen, peppermint, spearmint.
Oh.
They're essential oils.
That's
Anyway, it's better than, you know, it's not Vicks. And it's all natural. It's, Vicks is not all natural. It's way better than the Vicks one that you used to be able to get years ago. Are they expensive? You know what? Let me put them up in the shopping cart. Kayla, did you send me a request to get in the box? Are you in here? Do you want to get in? They open up your sinuses. Okay, can you give me a minute? Let me do this. And then I'll let you get in.
The monsters walked here.
Any questions?
How did you become the capital and bank guy?
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Hang on a minute.
Didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Grandpa earned it for my family.
Mom earned it for me.
USAA membership is for those who serve and can be shared with their spouses, then kids, and their kids for generations to come. Start your family's legacy.
Man, why is it not loading?
I don't know.
There we go.
Ever worried that you left the garage door open, but you're already on the road? With the MyQ app, you can control your garage from anywhere, whether you're home or away.
Alright, there you go.
Close your garage with a touch. And rest easy knowing
So, sorry Kayla, I didn't see your invite because I'm half blind, so I pull the comments over to the right, and it covers that up.
anytime. Download
So,
in 10 years, Lisa Schneider will have an amazing
yeah, they were on Shark Tank, guys.
reskilling courses from AARP.
They actually were on Shark Tank.
As long as she does. The younger you are, the more you
And these do work really well. I used it earlier this morning, and normally I have to use like this, and I haven't had to use it. Yeah, that's fine, Kayla. When we're done with this, I'll let you up.
Full-time job. The resources at SNHU are incredible.
No, you might be able to find this maybe on Amazon or something, Charlotte, but you won't be able to buy it through me through TikTok.
It's been a tremendous gift. It's something that is not only looks beautiful.
Yes, I do, Allie. I do.
And it's something that we get to use every day.
Really bad.
Yet another toothpaste that does not quite work. Girl, this one works.
Basic toothpaste stops at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the
What is this? So it's like an inhaler
teeth in one day.
that you put up to your nose, and you breathe in, and it's full of like essential oils and whatnot, and it kind of goes up into your sinus cavity, up through your nasal passageway. And it opens up your sinuses, helps you breathe better. You got yours on Amazon for $6. Okay. For just one. Walmart has them. You can buy them at the drugstore. Yeah, there were 4. I don't know if they have, if you can buy 4 for $6.
It's Domino's best deal ever, but it's not forever. So get it before it ends this Sunday. Only at Domino's.
Black bag. Now it's Rachel House. There are 5 names on that. Your wife's one of them.
How much, as often as you want. They don't restrict you how much you can use this. It's all natural. There's nothing, no restrictions to this. It's an essential oil. You can use it as much as you want. You think they were talking about the old ones, like the Vicks. What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Spencer.
Uh-oh.
You use it for anxiety attacks?
That's a ship.
Yep, that's a ship. I think they're gonna see him.
You think they're gonna see him?
Yep. $24 for 4 at Walmart. Yeah, that sounds more accurate. Not $6. You'd have to click on the shopping cart, but it's you can get a 4-pack of them. It's only in the U.S., hon. You bought some a few days ago?
Hello? Oh, how are you? Okay.
Oh, she fell. Why?
Because she thought he was dead.
But he's not dead.
Yep.
She thought he was dead?
So they're at the end of the movie on Castaway, and they're getting, you got yours on sale. He is on his way to go see her. He's on his way back home. Yeah, I'm watching Castaway.
2 cups of ice.
My guns.
I think it's at like 14 something.
Well, here's the drill.
Mine's a lot less.
Pipe pulls in, we get off, and there's a little ceremony right there in the hangar. Fred Smith don't say a few words. All you have to
Has
do is
she
smile and
been to sleep? No. You talking about my daughter? No.
She's actually gonna be there. Well, that's what we have arranged. I mean, if you're sure you want to do that. Oh, yeah,
Look.
I don't know
Make
what
your
I'm gonna say.
chicken out.
What in the world am I gonna say to her?
Chuck, Kelly had
Yeah, I think they work pretty darn good, honestly.
She thought you were dead. We buried you. We had a funeral, a coffin,
You got yours for 19.
Whole thing.
I literally just got them, but I used them this morning and I didn't need it.
What was in it? Well, everybody put something in. And just a cell phone, a beeper, some pictures. I put in some Elvis CDs.
So you had my
I literally used this once today and didn't need to use it again until just now. They're for your sinuses, like if you have allergies or swollen, irritated sinuses.
I should have been here for you. And I wasn't.
They're full of essential oils.
So sorry.
4 years ago, the FedEx family lost 5 of our sons. That was a terrible and tragic day. But today, one of those sons, Chuck Nolan, has been returned to us. Chuck, welcome home.
So you just put them up to the opening of your nose and inhale in. Someone says they use them for anxiety. I actually got 4 different scents. 2 of them are like minty. One of them's a tropical, and I can't remember the other scent. It's not a spray, so it's an inhaler. So it's like a stick that's full of the oil, and there's an opening, and you just breathe in, and the essence or the the smell or whatever goes up. Like the old Vicks ones used to be, but these are way better. This works way better than the old Vicks ones.
This is very hard for everyone. I can't even imagine how hard it is for you. Kelly, she's had it rough. First when she thought she lost you, and now dealing with all of this.
It's Boom Boom.
It's very emotional for her. She's
Why better? It just works better. It's made from natural essential oils.
give her a little more time. Anyway, sorry.
Does it look like he's hurting her? No, he's not hurting her. Fuck. Why do you have my daughter's picture? You fucking fucking ass bitch. They're using my daughter's picture on their fucking profile.
What a bitch. What a bitch.
Alright, guys, I'm shutting this down. I'm sorry. I'm gonna remove that product.
Bye, Lisa. Get off live.
Alright, go ahead and request in the box.
Get off.
I'm not gonna get off yet. I'm gonna let the person up in the box.
You got to turn. Everyone's structurally sound here. They can't help themselves. A fire starter? Okay. You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Yeah, watch this.
Turn the volume down. Turn the volume down.
Hey,
Hey.
how are you?
Well, a little pissed off at the moment.
Yeah, I
They
saw
were
the
using one of my other children's photos.
not good at all.
Not this daughter. Another child.
Oh, not Melody. Okay,
Yeah.
somebody else. Yeah, I'm Kayla. I live in Elkhorn, Nebraska with my parents.
Hey, hang on. No, please or thank you. You know what? I'm a little weirded out by the comments. So yeah, no, please or thank you. Yeah, screw you. I'm weirded out that they're using my child's picture. So screw you. All right, sorry. I had to chew them out and then get rid of them.
Yeah, I have a sister that lives in Cape Coral, Florida, so I go to Florida. I do go to Florida sometimes, so yeah.
That's a little ways away from me, but
Yeah.
so, but she's on the spectrum.
No, I'm the only one that has special needs.
Ah,
I'm kind of like high functioning like Nick. I have a job. I work at Hy-Vee. So
you work at where?
Hy-Vee, it's a grocery store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Is that kind of like a Whole Foods or something like that?
Kind of. I know I do courtesy clerk and I do the dining room.
What is that at?
Oh, so they have like a sit down food area.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's nice.
What is that at?
Yeah.
What is it
Yeah.
at?
Like HEB. I have no clue what HEB is.
What's that? You don't maybe after.
What's
So
state
yeah.
line?
So yeah, I can hold a job. I don't know. Nick hasn't worked anywhere, has he?
Uh, like they've done things.
Let's change you like my
Nick, hang on.
I live in Omaha, Nebraska.
In Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Okay, now
Yeah.
you shouldn't be asking people their location though. Remember?
Oh yeah, I have that problem too. We're giving out information that I shouldn't.
What part of Nebraska?
Never mind, Nick. That's not appropriate. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. So about work. So when we first moved to California, they were still doing like the work program and stuff, but it kind of slowly they got away from it, and then COVID hit and messed up everything.
Yeah.
But you know, everything was kind of financially taking a hit. So you know, by the time he turned 18, everything was already being dismantled.
Yeah.
So, you know, he did work a little bit in some of these programs, but it was maybe 6 or 8 times during the year, and that was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot, you know.
Yeah, I worked at a nursing home and had a manager that wasn't nice toward me, and then that's why I left and got a job at Hy-Vee here in Omaha because my parents were kind of getting stressed out about. I had a manager that wasn't that nice and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been at Hy-Vee almost 9 years. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And I know I found a place. I'm moving out, and it's called the Sheltering Tree. You have your own apartment. There's people there, and I don't know if Nick would qualify to live there or not.
He could, you know. I wouldn't trust him on his own. He's got like no stranger danger awareness at all.
I have that problem too. Like my parents don't. I have a hard time who I should be talking to, but I mean I know who's safe and who isn't. So
he does not.
I don't either.
He
I
does
have,
not. And he would have issues like with feeding himself.
yeah,
He like he couldn't
yeah,
stop for himself. He couldn't. If he were given money, it would be gone in minutes. He's got no control, no self control over anything.
yeah, I have that.
If you give him food that he likes, it
Yeah,
will literally be gone within hours, if not
yeah,
minutes. Like it'll be
yeah,
gone.
yeah. I think I kind of eat what I want, but yeah, my parents are concerned how much I should be eating too. So I kind of eat what I want, but not overdo it. So
Well, he'll overdo it,
yeah,
which is why he's
yeah,
bigger than Melanie,
yeah,
more than 3 times bigger.
yeah,
You know, so
yeah, yeah. But yeah, we found a housing that it's called Sheldon Tree, and they're building one in Elkhorn. They have 3 locations here in Omaha: is Bellevue, Benson, and Papillion. So
is anybody gonna kind of check in on you or kind of help you with your budgeting or anything like that?
yeah, the programming that they'll have is called Goals. So I'll have that going on and stuff like that. Yeah, like independent living. I know my friend Bess got somebody with her during the week, so yeah,
That's good.
should have done something. So yeah, and I know I do a few clubs that I do. It's called VSP. It's called the Club at HI, and I do Gotta Be Me, and we go on summer trips and stuff like that. So in July that we do it on. So and then they do a Zoom session. I
Mm.
do that. So
Someone asks, "Do you drive?"
I do not. My parents take me to work.
Ah,
Yeah. Sometimes my sister or brother takes me to work. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, for Sheldon Tree, my life will change a little bit, but not as much as I want it to.
you want it now? How do you want it to change more?
Like I don't know, like understand, like telling people when their boss is in control. I have no concern of telling people that. I just let people do it. So I just have,
Ah,
yeah. Like when I meet a new friend, I just let them control me. Like I have no way of telling them that. So yeah. So yeah, I've got to
you wish you would be more assertive.
assertive. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
I hope that it works for you.
Mhm.
And
So how old is your daughter Melanie? She's 38.
huh.
Yeah, I'm 36. So yeah, I'm a little younger than Melanie. Yeah.
I'm surprised she's still up this late.
So yeah, I hope it works out. But I was gonna ask you about Shelter and Tree if it would work for Nick, but they would work on him with that stuff because you would have a service provider that would help. They would help him with those things because it's called goals. We would have a goals program. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I honestly don't think that they have anything like that in our area, period.
Yeah.
That our area is so bad when it comes to services.
Yeah.
They don't have any day programs in our county, and
Yeah.
they do have some in the county that's closest to us,
Mhm.
which literally is just down the street. And I called over there. I'm like, can we, do something where we can cross county
Yeah.
lines? And they're like, no.
Yeah.
No, even though you're just a couple blocks away, there's nothing we can do. You know,
Yeah.
we can't cross county
Like,
lines. I'm like, why not? We did it in Arizona. We did it in
yeah.
California. Why can't we do it here?
Yeah. I wish Florida would have something or something like that. Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, my sister lives in Cape Coral, Florida. I don't know. They might have services out there, but
Totally different.
yeah.
Kathy, who cares if Nick's touching Mel? His hand was on her fucking knee. You got a problem with that? Hang on, I need to address this.
Those people are cool.
You think he's like doing something that he shouldn't? Okay, I've been looking back there, seeing what he's doing. His hand was on her knee. He was not hurting her. His hand wasn't in her crotch. So I don't know what the flip you think you're talking about.
No.
So yeah, I just have at my parents' house now. I just have I have a basement room. I have my own area. So yeah, they at our other house I have an upstairs room, but in our new house, my room's in the basement. So
So what was he doing? Hang on, I gotta.
Thinking about updating my kitchen. Yeah. Yes. This year, we are finally updating our kitchen with subway tile and an
Supposedly, what was he doing for everybody to see?
Don't get me started on quartz. Big island. You ever heard of a waterfall counter?
For everyone who talks about doing that thing, but never does that thing, Chase.
Yeah, his hand was on her leg.
Really?
Really? At home or
Who gives a flip?
that's guidance from Chase.
He wasn't rubbing her crotch area. Criminy, I was watching. And I could see through the camera, too, what he was doing. And yeah, you're a troll. You're gonna say that. You're making up shit.
Yeah.
Like you always do.
They lie about everything.
Dreams begin here. Welcome to the Good Night Club.
Exactly.
Blue Chew is a telemedicine service connecting men with licensed medical providers.
Yeah,
I agree,
alright.
Mama.
Sorry.
The first month is free.
I agree with her. She's right.
Alright, I just got rid of 2 trolls and Kathy. Because Kathy must be blind. Alright, sorry about that.
it's okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, another one of those nude accounts.
Yeah, I have a hard time with understanding who I should be friends on Facebook or social media. I have that problem, but I think
if you don't know them, I probably would not. I wouldn't accept any friend requests.
Yeah. Yeah, I was up to 4 people. I told my coworker, or no, my friend, no, she just like had it. So how, she would say, how do you know this person? I would say, oh, if I don't know them like well as Beth, then I would take them down. So, yeah. Yeah.
I already blocked them. Well, I hate to do this, but I have had one heck of a couple days and I am getting sore.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you on
Yeah,
here.
you too. And
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the new chapter in your life
Yeah.
and your move.
Yeah, my parents are looking forward to that. So, yeah.
All right.
It's next
Well,
year.
you'll have to let us know how it goes.
Yeah, I'll come. You'll be live tomorrow, so I'll probably get in the box and can talk. So,
All right. We'll talk to you later.
I'll see ya.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah, have a good night.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sign out for now, and we'll see you in the next live.